confusion as Nnamdi Kanu reviews who to hold responsible if anything happens to him in court during the final verdict. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that Nnamdi Kanu is speaking now. Yes, it's a good thing. You see, I always say this and I'll keep saying it. Nnamdi Kanu is not safe. Nnamdi Kanu is not safe. And that is why it is very, very important, more than important, that maximum security is attached to Nnamdi Kanu in that very detention. We must not overlook it. You see, when we start saying that this is what will happen, some persons should not be overlooking it. Is this not Nnamdi Kanu saying it now? Is this not Nnamdi Kanu saying it now? And not that he's having water in his mouth when saying this. He is saying this openly, pop and plain. Pop and plain. Let ears should hear it. But then, who is this person? Who has Nnamdi Kanu revealed to his lawyer that should be held responsible if anything happens to him in court? That is another thing we need to ask ourselves. All right. Without time wasting, let us quickly dabble into the very content and see how true it is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has spoken openly, telling his lawyer what likely may happen in court on his final verdict. He said he knows that his life is in danger. He told his lawyer that if anything happens to him, no other person should be held responsible aside from Malami. All that has been happening to me in court and in detention has been the plan of Malami. If not for the people in court and also in detention, Malami would have plotted my execution. Malami is the brain behind my extradition. Malami is behind my detention, and he still wants to execute me. I am not surprised, as he's having serious misunderstanding, but then that is not it. The truth of the matter is that my life needs a security, he claims. You've heard it. That is coming directly from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's saying it clearly and openly for us to know that yes, this is what is about to happen to him. Well, it's one of those things anyway, but the only thing that I will say concerning this is that the courts should also be held responsible if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu. 1, 2, DSS. 3, before talking about Malami, because they have the power to secure Nnamdi Kanu's life, protect him from any danger that may occur or happen during his final verdict. You understand? So, Nnamdi Kanu, I will say that yes, you have spoken, but then you have nothing to worry about, because God Almighty, who has kept you alive till this very moment, I believe, will still keep you alive to see the final verdict. In fact, you will see the end of it. There is no doubt about it. Okay? So, my dear listeners in the house, you've heard from the horse's mouth. So, let me hear you speak. Let me know what your thoughts and opinion on this very verdict or very trial may be. You agree with me when I say that Nnamdi Kanu's trial is climbing by the day, is giving birth to new opinions, tension, temptation, and what have you. So you can now see how difficult it is to carry out a decision on this kind of trial. But no matter what will be, will be. I only pray that nothing happens during the trial. I just pray, because if anything crazy happens, believe you me, it might lead to what the IPOB has actually warned the Nigerian government about. Don't forget, IPOB warned of division, and that is what will likely happen. That is what will likely happen, because the international observers will now be forced to speak, and you know what it is. All right, let me hear you speak anyway to know what your take, your idea, your opinion, and your decision. Maybe don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.